Hey everybody, I think I'm filming. I am getting ready to attempt to show you all how I rinse my hair the 2 to 3 times a week that I was telling you about in my previous video. This is usually what I look like after a couple of days of wearing the winter wash and go technique. Actually still looks good to me. And I'll wear it like this to work. I can put it in a ponytail. I'll do a half up, half down sometimes like this, and I'll put one of my Flexi 8 clips or something. But yeah, this is typically what my hair will look like. A little frizzy, but doesn't bother me. Here in the front is a little different than the rest of my hair. My texture on the side is very tight, very coily and tight on both sides. They're like twins. We have a lot of humidity in Tennessee. We get rain every other day, maybe every 2-3 days for the past couple of months. And I like it actually. It's big and fluffy and soft, and the only thing is my scalp will start itching, and then I have to rinse, which is what I'm getting ready to do right now. And I'm gonna do my best once again to film it for you all, but I want to show how the definition of my natural curl pattern is still there. My shrinkage is a beast, y'all, because as you can see, it comes way down here. I usually do this at night when I'm getting ready to go to bed. Well, right before I'm getting ready to go to bed, after work, after cooking dinner, or right before I'm cooking dinner, or while I'm cooking dinner, and while the child is occupied with her dad. And my hair is always sectioned when I get ready to rinse it out. Being that my hair is long, it's about 18 to 20 inches from root to tip, I can no longer do my hair in one big mass on my head in the shower, or it just causes a whole bunch of tangles. I don't comb through with a wide tooth comb anymore as often. The only time I use a wide tooth comb these days is when I'm trying to separate my curls to get a different look, like a twist out, like a smooth twist out. These are all I use these days, and I'm going to show you how I clip my hair in sections before I get in the shower. I'm going to use some clips that I grabbed while I was packing. This is just a little butterfly clip that I use. And these are typically the 2 flat twists that I do in the front, just to give myself a frame for my face. And I usually do about 7 clips in my hair, but I'm missing 2. So I might have to dig in my mom's drawer. Okay, I found some scrunchies. I'm going to finish sectioning my hair. If you typically do this often, the parting gets easier. Recently, I've made a 3rd section in the back because my hair tends to get tangled. You know, it gets tangled right there in the middle, in the back part of your nape. I'm thinking about starting to put a little cornrow in the back like I've seen some people do, just to keep that nape hair from getting all tangled. And I do 3 sections here in the top. 1 here. 1 here. I can see it. I don't know how good I'm filming. And 1 over here. I have 8 sections today instead of 7 because, like I said, I did this middle one in the back. So, quick length check for you all, maybe. Don't know how long it is. Don't know. So, I'm getting ready to get in the shower and see you in a bit. the shower, getting ready to twist my hair up. I don't have anywhere to go today, so this is usually what I do at night. And in the morning, my hair is completely dry because I exclusively finger detangle, and the air is able to get through because the sections are kind of clumped together. As y'all could see in the sectioning part of this video, I got a lot of hair. I don't plan on cutting it anytime soon, nothing but trims. So once again, you have to find what works for you, and this works for me. Honestly, it is not hard for me. All I use is coconut oil, and this is just a grocery store brand that me and my mom both use. It is 100% virgin coconut oil, unrefined, cold pressed. If you have an Aldi in your area, ALDI grocery store, this is $4.99 for 14 ounces. It is great. So all I use is coconut oil these days. Video bomb. And I'm going to go ahead and film it. I just don't know if I'll upload this part or speed it up or whatever. So as you can see, the hair is still sectioned. You don't have to be concerned about sectioning your hair again. And y'all have to excuse me, I am soaking wet. Just take section at a time. Take a little bit of coconut oil. And I will leave these twists in all day today because our first day of family reunion is tomorrow. We are going to be inside, so I'll take it down before it's time to go to that. And then on Saturday, my hair will have better holding. This, you know, of course, coconut oil is not a holding product. I don't really care about my hair poofing or frizzing a little bit. It doesn't bother me. Curl creams and puddings and things like that give you more of that hold if you're looking for more hold. But the coconut oil does a great job at sealing in the moisture that I just put in it with the water only. And when I was rubbing my hair in the shower, if y'all noticed how I was kind of rubbing my scalp, that is where I'm trying to bring the natural sebum in my scalp down the strands of my hair. So this usually takes me about 10 minutes to do. Like I said, I will not bore you all with doing every single section. I'll speed this video up a little bit. But just take it section by section. Take a little bit of coconut oil. Rub it down ends first and bring it up the shaft like so. Rub your fingers through just to get any big huge tangles out. It's impractical for those of us with really tight curl patterns to try to get every single tangle out of our hair. It's just not logical. So as long as you get the big knots out and you can run your fingers through your hair fairly easily, you got most of them, and that's all that matters. If you don't wear your hair straight, you don't have to be concerned with knots and tangles. And this is where I want to show you all my curl pattern. Don't let this stretched outness fool you. My hair shrinks up above my shoulders. As long as it shrinks up above my shoulders. And if you are on a grow out journey, you will learn very quickly that keeping your hair stretched out is going to be like a necessity. And it doesn't bother me. Letting my hair shrink is not something that I've done in a long time. Letting it shrink up just makes more tangles, more frustration. It can lead to breakage and more knots. So don't let your hair shrink up as much as you can. Embrace your shrinkage. Don't get me wrong. I know that might sound like a contradiction, but I'd rather my hair shrink up to my armpit than let it shrink up to my ears. And this works. And that 4-year-old is really being crafty in the other room. I'm hearing chairs moving and everything else. So I'm going to do a flat twist on this side. And for those of you who say, I've heard it also a million times, I don't know how to braid, I don't know how to cornrow, I don't know how to flat twist. There are plenty of videos on YouTube that will teach you how to flat twist. Okay, so I'm done. I hope you all can see me. My camera just made a weird noise, so I don't know if I'm about to run out of memory or not. But this is how I will walk around today and a big portion of tomorrow. My hair will set really well. You have to excuse the 4-year-old in the background. Sorry. Oh, if you don't know how to braid or flat twist, go on YouTube. There are tons of tutorials of how to learn how to braid and twist. The person that taught me how to do a flat twist, besides my friend at work that does flat twists on her hair a lot, was watching the video of Long Hair Don't Care 2011. May she rest in peace. Her jumbo flat twist, I think that was the name of the video, I'm not sure, but she did like this big jumbo flat twist around her head, and it was huge to where it looked like a real life magnified tutorial. If you watch that video, you can just see how her hands and her fingers just intertwine and pick up hair as she goes along. And to me, the way I saw it was like magnified, like, oh, that's how she did it, and I got it. And I don't have a problem flat twisting these days at all. So don't give up. Minimalism is key. And I'm going to go ahead and put some clothes on now before I end up flashing y'all. So I hope y'all have a wonderful 4th of July holiday. All right, you guys, have a good holiday and be safe.